The minister continued, "The self, which is of the nature of pure consciousness, seems to be inert and insentient when it is apparently associated with inertia. In infinite space, this infinite consciousness has made infinite objects appear. Though all this seems to have been done, such effect being a mere fancy, nothing has been done. Hence, it is both consciousness and inertia, the doer and the non-doer. The reality in fire is this self or consciousness, yet the self does not burn, nor is it burnt. It is the reality in all and infinite. It is the eternal light which shines in the sun, the moon, and the fire, but independent of them. It shines even when they have set. It illuminates all from within all. It alone is the intelligence that indwells even trees, plants, and creepers and preserves them. That self or infinite consciousness is, from the ordinary point of view, the creator, the protector, and the overlord of all, and yet, from the absolute point of view, in reality, being the self of all, it has no such limited roles. There is no world independent of this consciousness. Hence, even the mountains are in the atomic self. In it arise the fantasies of a moment and of an epoch, and these appear to be real time scales, even as objects seen in a dream appear to be real at that time. Within the twinkling of an eye, there exists an epoch, even as a whole city is reflected in a small mirror. Such being the case, how can one assert the reality of either duality or non-duality? This atomic self or infinite consciousness alone appears to be a moment or an epoch, near and far, and there is nothing apart from it, and these are not mutually contradictory in themselves. As long as one sees the bracelet as a bracelet, it is not seen as gold. But when it is seen that bracelet is just a word and not the reality, then gold is seen. Even so, when the world is assumed to be real, the self is not seen. When this assumption is discarded, consciousness is realized. It is the all, hence real. It is not experienced, hence unreal. What appears to be is but the jugglery of Maya, which creates a division in consciousness into subject and object. It is as real as the dream city. It is neither real nor unreal, but a long-standing illusion. It is the assumption of division that creates diversity, right from the creator Brahma down to the little insect. Just as in a single seed, the diverse characteristics of the tree remain at all times, even so, this apparent diversity exists in the self at all times, but as consciousness.